Hi YouTubers, it's Smokers Gag. I'm in the garage and doing a video right now. I'm smoking a big ass cigar right now. Actually a different type of big ass cigar. This is the Romeo and Juliet Churchill. Not the Flor de Olivia. I've been getting kind of sick of the Flor de Olivias recently. Yeah, the Flor de Olivias, aka the big ass cigar. They're good, but they're kind of not the best. I've been getting kind of sick of the 40 Olivias, so I've been going to different cigars recently. Yeah. Now this video is actually going to be about something interesting. It's actually going to be a tobacco related video. Yes, actually a tobacco related video. Pretty surprising. Anyway, big ass cigar for life. This video, car going by, sorry. I apologize. So, is going to be about something called how to prevent Smokers Gag. Basically, I want to spend maybe a minute or two talking about Smokers Gag now, or pipe and cigar Smokers Gag. Now, gag meaning like that, gag, like a gag reflex. I have made probably one or two videos about this in the past, and I want to talk about this right now. Basically, first off, what is pipe and cigar smoker's gag for people who don't know? Basically, it's when you smoke a pipe, tobacco pipe, obviously tobacco products, not too fast. It's basically when you're smoking your pipe or cigar. I've talked about this before on my channel a little bit, I've talked about smoker's reflex or smoker's gag. And I do get it. Basically, it's when you smoke a pipe or cigar too fast, or you take too deep puffs on the pipe or cigar. Obviously, you don't inhale pipes and cigars, but basically, if you take too deep puffs, like a really deep puff, or you let the smoke go into the back of your throat, and you don't hold your tongue in the back of your throat, didn't sound right. Or you smoke too fast, or you don't smoke in a ventilated space, you smoke indoors, that kind of stuff, you can get smoker's gag. So smoker's gag basically is usually temporary. It's very different than a smoker's cough, but it's not chronic. So smoker's cough is something that's chronic, and you'll know if you have a smoker's cough. Smoker's cough is when you're like that, really bad cough. And it's really distinct. So if you have a smoker's cough, you'll know, because it's a really barky, in your throat, in your chest cough. Smoker's gag, on the other hand, or smoker's reflex, or smoker's acid reflex, on the other hand, is more from smoking too fast, like I said, or taking too deep puffs, or smoking certain tobaccos like aromatics, or sometimes stronger tobaccos, especially tobaccos that have a real bite to them, not tongue bite, but like a real bite to them, kind of like how alcohol has a certain bite to it. So smoker's gag can happen from smoking too fast or whatever. Basically, when do I get smoker's gag? Personally, in the mornings, especially. Now, to be fair, I don't really help it because I usually sleep till 9 or 10 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes even 11 o'clock in the morning. Well, no, maybe not 11 o'clock, 10:30, 11 o'clock, whatever. I lie on my back a lot in bed, which can cause acid reflux. And, I lie on my back, and I probably acid builds up in my stomach. And also, I have a terrible, terrible habit of eating too fast. I eat way, way, way too fast. Like, if you're wondering, I am decently overweight, I'm about 235. I usually have like an English muffin in the morning with peanut butter and whatever, big glass of orange juice, big glass of milk. And I eat way too fast, so if you can't tell, I am decently overweight. But I do get, especially in the morning, smoker's gag. So what can you do to prevent smoker's gag? Well, obviously quit smoking. So that's the obvious example of how you, or obvious solution to the problem is you quit smoking. Besides that, things you can do to prevent smoker's gag, if you get it, and I know some people do get it. I know cigarette smokers get it a lot because they actually inhale smoke. They actually breathe the smoke into their lungs like that. But if you do get smoker's gag, I found that smoking slower can help, especially with pipes. I smoke my pipe in 10, 15, 20 minutes. And a pipe is really meant to last for probably 30, 40, 50 minutes, an hour, sometimes even an hour and 10 minutes. So depending on the size of the pipe, those big ass pipes, hashtag big ass pipe. Also, with Smoker's Gag, if you smoke less strong tobaccos, I find it helps. So obviously taking slower, less deep puffs, not really dragging on the pipe, and also smoking slower. That's what I find helps the most. I get less with I smoke like a cigarette in the morning, like a CAO flavors in the morning. I get less of a Smoker's Gag. It also could just be like a morning thing. So some cigarette smokers get morning coughs. It's really not a cough. It's more just from the constant puffing of the pipe, going and swallowing the smoke. So give me your tips if you have any tips on how to prevent smoker's gag, because it is kind of annoying. It's probably not something to be worried about because it disappears after an hour or so, 30 minutes to an hour. But it's like what happens is when you get smoker's gag, you are smoking the pipe, you cough a little bit, and then it's basically just an annoyance because you cough a little bit and it may sound really terrible, like you're gagging, coughing, choking, but in reality it's just from smoking way too fast. And also, I think eating slower would help also. The fact that I eat my peanut butter sandwiches in 5 minutes probably doesn't help, so yeah, I eat way too fast. I need to lose weight. So anyway, comment, comment, subscribe. Give me your thoughts. Give me your thoughts about how to prevent smoker's gag. Anyway, bye. Big ass cigar for life.